Hey, hello everybody again. Zach Tech is here with my wall review for today, September 26, 2011, the Go Home Show before Hell in a Cell. Oh boy, a lot happened tonight heading into Hell in a Cell. Not a lot of R-Truth and Miz signings, but a lot of rivalries are built. A new star could be born, and one could be destroyed, while a huge main event feud between Cena, Alberto, and Punk take a big turn. Cannot wait for the match on Sunday because of the belt. Let's get started with our first segment of the night, which was Triple H coming out, blah, 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 about things, but fighting Miz and Juve, and then all of a sudden, all these various heel guys started complaining about what they have gone through in the last week. Christian getting shoved by Sheamus, getting screwed out of the title on SmackDown's past fighter, Cody Rhodes losing Randy Orton and bleeding. Of course, it was cut out in the U.S., as we all know. Ziggler getting sucker punched by Mr. Hugh Jackman, getting a real life injury, being a big story. They all complained to Triple H for something about it. Triple H then put Christian in a match against Cena tonight. And he also put Christian also in a match fighting against Orton and Christian against Sheamus Sunday. Because he wanted one more match for the title. And Triple H is like, you'll get one match against Cena. One more against Sheamus and one more against Orton. So then Ziggler was then told by Triple H that he would take on Zack Ryder again this week after losing to him last week, this time for the U.S. title. While Cody Rhodes was put in an impromptu 10-man over-the-top move battle royal, which also included Daniel Bryan, Sin Cara, us. I'll get to that in a second. And Justin Gabriel, Alex Riley, John Morrison, Ezekiel Jackson. Forgot the others, but who cares? So the Impossible Sin Cara came in and got himself eliminated, causing the real Sin Cara attack him after the match. This whole Sin Cara versus Sin Cara feud is very confusing. And Morrison, after getting squashed by Alberto, got squashed kind of again by eliminating very quick on the match with Sheamus, eliminating him and Gabriel at the same time. And it was down to Sheamus and Cody, and Christian, like Sheamus did, caused Christian a chance at the world title. Christian caused Sheamus to lose the Battle Royal, distracting him for a little bit, and helping Cody Rhodes win the Battle Royal, and overcoming adversity in Triple H's power. So a lot of backstage stuff that include John Laurinaitis apparently forming a pact with David Otunga, who's apparently going to be attempting to sue Triple H with the help of Ziggler, Christian, and Cody, as I mentioned. And Laurinaitis uses cell phone again. Maybe Sexy Truth and Miz, or maybe Sexy Shawn Michaels, maybe Sexy Nash. Maybe we'll know who's he texting next week. Who knows? Especially if having a cell approaching. Maybe saying, come this Sunday to attack, to whoever he's going to text to. Our second match was an impromptu, not impromptu, but Divas Tag, Beth Phoenix and Natalya, Kelly and E. Okay, Divas match. Typical Divas match, very short. But Beth finally got a victory over Kelly, getting Glam Slam, getting her another title shot against Miss Kelly at the pay-per-view this Sunday. Hopefully, the third time will be the charm. Come on, Beth, win this, man. I hate what they're doing with them. They're not letting Beth win. They let Beth lose 2 times. Hopefully, the third time the charm. They got to make the storyline work with Beth and Natalya going against a goody two-shoot divas. Hopefully, Kelly can finally lose to Beth this Sunday. Go Phoenix. Anyway, our third match didn't even happen. It was Mark Henry versus Great Khali without Jinder, whatever this guy's name is. It was barely no contest because Mark Henry attacked Khali with a belt and slammed him with the world's strongest slam, causing a no contest, tagging him before the match. Sending a message to Randy Orton for that match this Sunday. Orton was not at Raw tonight. Maybe we have a reason. Maybe he's filming a movie. Maybe he's injured. Or maybe they want to save his ass, especially for Sunday. Our fourth match, third official match that officially happened, was John Cena versus Christian. A match made by Triple H earlier. Punk and Alberto were both at ringside, commentating. And the match was okay. Christian did okay, but Cena was on fire with the F5 knuckle shuffle. But then Cena took Christian out to the outside and pushed Christian in front of the announce table with Alberto and Punk in tow. Then Alberto got the cheap shot in on Punk, attacking Punk. Then, when Cena get back in the ring with Christian ready to do an FU, Alberto comes flying in, kicking the hell out of Cena, and getting on a dodge before Punk can come in. So you can tell me you had 2 matches in a row, no contest with Monkey and Khali, then have a DQ finish to Cena and Christian. When a DQ finish between Christian and Cena, with thanks to Alberto's interference, would cause a little bit of turmoil as we head towards the main event tonight. And intrigue as well into the main event as well, with Alberto and CM Punk, what they're going to do to each other after the cheap shot. They get that in a moment. Then, we had the U.S. title match between Zack Ryder versus Dolph Ziggler. I love Zack Ryder. I love his show, Long Island. Z2 Long Island Story. I love his show. I like what they're building him for. But I'm sad they're mourning AY Morrison a bit. Because Morrison had a big push. Now he got squashed by Alberto last week. And he got eliminated for Bad Boy very quick. Hope he can get built up again. But AY had a big push throughout. Now he's being demoted a bit. And apparently now Ziggler and Swagger are on the same page now. So Swagger and accompanied Mr. Ziggler to the ring against Ryder. Now I love Ryder, but I was worried he was going to lose because, they weren't going to make him win the title this quickly. Well, I was right, but I didn't know it was going to be this way. Zag had the advantage, but Vicky distracted the referee. Swagger came flying down, giving Zack Ryder a killer clothesline, giving Ziggler the opportunity to get the zigzag on Mr. Ryder, got the 1-2-3 victory, retaining his U.S. title. And Swagger and Zig on the same page. So I don't see a Jack Swagger Ziggler match anytime soon. I say Ziggler will have to defend his title again against Zack another day. Zack looked very impressive in this match, but I see Zack win the title again, getting another title shot and winning this time at Vengeance, not Hell in a Cell. It cannot be that quick. So I say Zack will win on the pay-per-view. I hope. So then they beat up on Zack Ryder. Then here comes Air Boom. They being Swagger and Zig. The deal alone came flying down after Air Boom came to help. Cause a 3-man attack, 6-man tag match. Pumped through 6-man tag. As Air Boom teamed up with Zack against Swagger and Zig with no third man. Until Vicky came flying back out with Mason Ryan. I'll get that in a moment. But before Mason came flying there, Swagger and Zig, I could see them contending for the tag team titles against Air Boom. Now that I have a feud together, apparently they're on the same page, I could see Swag and Ziggler teaming up against Air Boom for the title. They looked very well as a team. They worked very well. They had potential to give the tag division a push. They're 2 great guys, 2 good-looking guys with great athletics, and it could really mesh with Air Boom. I seriously think I smell a tag team title shot for Swagger and Ziggler at Vengeance if Swagger's partner, Ziggler, does not defend a U.S. title against Zack Ryder. So then, Vicky found the third man, like I mentioned, Mason Ryan. And Mason got tagged in. We were thinking, oh, Mason Ryan, dull, boring guy. Full of Nexus, next Batista. Anyway, he attacked Swagger and Ziggler. Didn't see that coming. Apparently, Mason's turning face. Now, like I said, say this for the bottom line. I'm not the biggest Mason Ryan fan. I don't think anyone's a Mason Ryan fan because everyone knows Mason Ryan's a shithead. He's stupid. He's dull. I'm trying to think who's more boring. Which of the Nexus guys were more boring? Now, at least Gabriel and Slater were interesting, but which of the Nexus members sucked worse? Otunga, McGillicuddy, or Mason? Or Husky? It's a tie. They all suck. Anyway, after Mason left Swagger and Ziggler out to dry, Zack came flying in with the Ryder and Ziggler, causing Zack Ryder to successfully pin and get the win over Dolph Ziggler for the second week in a row, non-title. Getting revenge after what happened to him earlier with Swagger interfering in the match and causing Ziggler to pin Ryder. Now, like I said, I say that Zack will get another shot. I don't know when. I say Vengeance. Not at Hell in a Cell in 3 days. And if But let me say this. If they do decide to book Zack a rematch at Hell in a Cell this Sunday, he will probably lose again. Because I don't think they're going to book him in a rematch that quick and expect him to win. So, but I say Zack's rising, but I'm worried they may end up squashing him. Because, like I said in the past, they don't want to make a good guy more over than Cena. Because if they do so, we can't dethrone Cena. Boom. That's what's happening to John Morrison. But we'll see. Zack's got potential. But I hope they do something right with him. But that's why we get the title eventually. A real title, not the internet title. A U.S. title. Then a minute. Puerto Del Rio versus CM Punk. With Cena at commentary. Now I thought this match was actually pretty damn good. Puerto did very well. Punk did very well. Very back and forth matchup. Very tricky matchup heading into this Sunday. With Alberto focusing on the all, trying to get the cross-arm breaker, but he never did. And Punk kept fighting back with great kicks and great moves. I thought it was a very intriguing main event tonight. A very good main event. Not the best main event on Raw, but still a very exciting main event for Raw tonight. With Punk getting the victory over Alberto with a nice kick. I thought Alberto was going to kick out. I seriously thought after the CM Punk got that kick on Alberto, another kick on, like 2 or 3 kicks in the match, I thought Alberto was going to kick out. But CM Punk got the victory over on a kick, then a GTS. But I thought it was like that quick. I was like, what? And then the Cell, Hell in a Cell, has been ways above the ring. I told you on the attack line today that there was a woman's steel cage to be lowered during the wall, and be hung above the ring tonight. Well, the cage wasn't a cage; it was Hell in a Cell. So the Cell had been up all night above the ring. So after Punk beat Alberto, we didn't hear Punk's theme. We heard the doom 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 doom, the theme they play when the Cell goes down. The Cell went down, and Ricardo Rodriguez was pulled into the ring and got his just deserved with an FU and a GTS by Cena and Punk in the Cell. We were like, where's Alberto? Well, Alberto was laid out outside the ring, and he got in the Cell, got in after Punk and Cena both delivered the finishers to Ricardo. Here comes Alberto with a steel chair, wham, to the back of Punk and Cena. He beat the fuck out of Cena and Punk in the Cell, showing them that he can be ruthless in the Cell as without it. He rammed Punk against the chair, delivered nasty chair shots to Cena and Punk, delivering a brutal message to both of them heading into this Sunday with Alberto raising the belts, or at least raising a chair, sending a message to both of them as we end Raw with Alberto standing tall. Will it be that way this Sunday? I hope not. I want Punk to win this Sunday. I seriously want Punk to beat Cena this Sunday. But Super Cena may win again. Status quo, status quo. Fuck the status quo, man. I want Punk to win again. But who knows? Maybe if Punk wins, Nash may come back. That could happen. That could possibly happen. Nash showing up this Sunday to attack Punk if Punk wins the title again. Or whatever happens. A lot of intrigue heading into Sunday. You know, especially involving Punk, Alberto, and Cena. Now, this match was a match I wanted to take place at Night of Champions, but they delayed it a month. So, because they had to flip-flop Punk and Triple H from Survivor Series to Night of Champions. So, that's why they had Cena and Alberto. And now they got Cena, Alberto, and Punk, the triple threat we all been waiting for at Hell in a Cell. No interference. But I sensed something may happen. Like Kevin Nash may hide underneath the ring. Or Nash may come out with, you know, a sledgehammer to break the lock. Who knows what will happen this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. But a lot of intrigue heading into it with his go-home Raw. Very okay one tonight. Couple screwy DQ and stuff. No contest. 2 title matches. Both title remain. And of course the mid-card championships, IC and US, with Dolph and Cody both getting a little help to retain their titles. Help from Christian and help from Jack Swagger and Mickey, respectfully. And that is my Raw review for tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow for my attack line with a lot to say about entertainment and sport and stuff. With that in mind, has been attacked by the review from Zach. Thank you very much. See y'all later. Bye-bye. See ya. Yay!